Leadership is key. Leadership is key. Leadership key. Leading Liberia is key. Leading Liberia right is the key. Ellen Johnson, Sally failed. Ellen Johnson, Sally failed. She told us to lead. That is the key. She failed Liberia. She never led us well. She brought us shame and disgrace in every front. Ellen Johnson, Sally failed. Ellen Johnson, Sally failed. Liberia's going down under George Weah. Ellen Johnson, Sally failed. Now we need a leader who we can trust. Who is that leader? Attorney Commander Chesson. We can trust him. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women, welcome to Attorney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson Talk Show. Today is July 7th, 2021. Where are we in this world today? Where do we stand in this community? We look all around us, man. There's tragedy. We look all around us. We see deaths. We see betrayal. We see the sufferings of our people. Why? Why are we going through this time and time again? Why? Somebody help me with an answer, man. Because each day we wake up, we have news that's troubling. We have news that's disturbing. How long can we go on like this? How long can we continue to endure the incompetence of our leaders? The criminalities of our leaders, the criminal impunities of our leaders. We can't go on with this too long. We can't go on with this too long. And things got to come to a head. We got to send a loud and clear message to the leaders of the Republic of Liberia that enough is enough. We're not going to condone this. We're not going to tolerate it. And we're not going to take it any longer. Because the Liberian people deserve better. The Liberian people deserve a chance at life. This has been going on from 1980 to this very day. It has to cease and desist. It got to. We can't go on. Every day we wake up in the morning, there's some kind of stealing, there's some kind of corruption, there's some kind of death in our community that the police can't account for. The police can't investigate. Look at all the people that have died in Liberia this year alone that we can't account for. The auditors, the 3 guys, the girls, what her name, Hawa Meska's sister, and all those people that have been dead, we can't account for them. People still dying, we can't account for them. This is unrealistic. How long? How long can we go on this path? Our nation has been a nation of death and destruction since 1980. This thing has not ceased and desist. We've been going through this thing since 1980. When will it stop? When will all this killing stop? When will the massive stealing stop? When will the incompetence stop? When will we find leadership for Liberia that will give us hope? That will give us the desire to move forward. Rebuild our nation with pride and dignity. Set standards for our people. When? Every day we wake up and look around us, we see nothing but corruption and stealing and debts, unaccountable, irresponsible. Why are we on this trend? Since 1980 to this very day. Why? But this is why. Let me put my topics up. When we have our leaders, and our leaders are not truthful to us. Our leaders find all kind of means to deceive us and mislead us and misguide us. It's troubling. My topics for today. What's wrong with the light? Darius Dillon. 2. Killer Senator Prince Y. Johnson resigns from National Security and Defense Committee. 3. The review. Here we come again. Darius Dillon. Nobody told him to put his picture up. But you see, this is the thing that happens time and again when our leaders try to be something that they're not. Try to show us something that they're not. Or they think they are other than they are. So yes, Darius Dillon, he takes a picture in the business class, puts it on his page. The country go berserk. Why would Darius Dillon put this picture on his page? And he knows the suffering of our people. He knows that we are having massive economic problems. He knows all these things. He puts that picture on first class. So people started talking about it. He comes out and says it's a lie. It's not true. He just went there, went to the business class to visit a friend. So he posts all his tickets where he flew economy class from here to Ghana. But the ticket said from here to New York and all of that. He posted all his tickets. And so Front Page Africa, when they did their due diligence to find out whether this man really went economy class from here to America, from Liberia to America. But the mistake he made, he went and left the airline ticket number and everything there. So the guys took the ticket number down. They tracked it through wherever he went through. I think it was Delta Airways or some airways. Come to find out, Darius Dillon flew from here to Ghana. Then he changed from Ghana and upgraded his flight to business class. The same place we saw him taking the picture. And he flew business class from Ghana to America. So this is the same deception. We come to the same deception again, where our leaders cannot be truthful to us. Our leaders cannot tell us the truth. You see with me, I don't care where Darius Dillon flies. If there is more money, if there are people sending for him, what did Liberian people got to do with whether he fly economy class or not? If I were flying with the Liberian people money, yes. But if I'm flying with my own money, I can fly any class I want to. What Liberian people got to do with me? I'm a responsible man. I made my money. If I'm flying to America, I'll fly first class. I fly first class. I ain't flying no economy class to prove what? I got my own money. I come to take care of business. I know when I hit America, I won't be alert and wake. I can't sleep in economy class. I'm too tall. The place is too small. When you stay up all night going to America and I got to do business when I hit the ground, I'm tired. So if I'm going to do business in America, I fly first class. When I come into Liberia, if I got the money, I fly business class. Because when my plane hit the Liberia 8 o'clock in the morning, I don't want to be sleeping. I don't want to suffer from jet lag. I want to be well rested. So when I get up from that plane, I can do anything I want to do and go to bed the regular time with Liberian people and wake up the regular time with Liberian people. That saves me from jet lag, from being so tired. So this is what disturbs me about our country. This is what disturbs me about our leaders. If I'm paying my own money to fly, I can fly anywhere I want to fly. If I'm using the people's money, then I can be considerate to say I'm using the people's money. But even by using the people's money for economy class, and I add my money to it to fly first class, what you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that? Now that's Darius Dillon's own money. But he doesn't have to be so sneaky and useless and deceitful about that. That's not the Liberian people money. The man is traveling on a business affair where he's paying his own plane fare. Why you gotta fly economy class? I ain't flying economy class to please nobody. I fly anywhere I want to go. When I'm spending my own money. When I'm spending Liberian people money, they're different. So we got to understand the difference between these things. And our leaders got to stop lying to us, man. Stop lying. I don't care you ride first class. Only foolish people care about that, like Sam Jackson. Those stupid people, they care about that stupid thing. He won't ride from China economy class. Let a dummy ride economy class. If I got the money to add on to my economy class to ride first class, what you got to do with that? What you got to do with it? Now, this is the thing I do agree with people. You know, yes, if the government give you ticket to come and you give you economy class ticket and you want to raise it up to another level with your money, you can do it. Nothing will stop you from doing that. Once the books show that the government gave you economy class like everybody else, I'm going to prove nothing by riding in economy class. I'm not government official. I come to Liberia in business class right now. I don't fly no economy class when I come to Liberia. Why I fly economy class for? When I fly economy class, I can't sleep. I can't rest. I'm so damn tired. I want space. When I want to sleep on the plane, I sleep. And get up fresh. But we can't be lying. You know, that's just the petty thing about it. That's just the petty thing about it. I am a progressive Liberian. I didn't steal government money. If I'm working for the government, yes. If I come into America, I know the government provides me an economy class ticket. It's on the book. Chesson got economy class ticket. And if I get to the airport, I won't raise my thing to first class on my money. What you got to do with that? What you got to do with it? You don't got nothing to do with that. You don't got nothing to do with that. And let me tell you, people, we can't be stupid. If the government has a standard saying everybody traveling on government money must travel economy class, that's understood. But if you give me economy class, if I can raise my class up with my own money to a different class, what you got to do with it? All the books got to show in Liberia is I got my economy class ticket like everybody else. So if I take my own money and augment my ticket, it has nothing to do with you. But when I deceitful and lying, and I say, oh, yeah, my ticket, I rode economic class all the way to America, and I know I'm lying, then the people trace my ticket, and they come to find out that I got to Ghana and change my ticket to business class, then I'm a damn liar. And this is the same problem we're having in our country with leadership. This is the same leadership problem we're having. People just lie for nothing. And that shows that when you consistently lie, you're stealing. Why you gotta lie? Then you steal it. Nobody forces you to ride business class. You're doing it because that's the foundation upon which our principles rest. Government got principles. If the government say everybody traveling on government business must travel economic class, that's government policy. So you know everybody that traveling for the government traveling on economic class. But all hands are not equal. We are equal, but not equally equal. So if the government give me economic ticket and I got money to augment it to first class, what you got to do with it? Once I demonstrate that I'm fair, I'm not stealing from government. But now that some people go to China, come back and ride first class and say they pay for their own money and they can't verify it. You got to be able to verify it. People ain't got no money. You know that people broke and suffering. Then they're flying first class, saying that their money, you know they ain't got no money to ride first class. And this is the problem we're facing in Liberia. When our leaders are liars, when our leaders are deceivers, when our leaders cannot tell the truth, there is a problem. There is a problem. What's wrong with Darius Dillon saying, yes, I left economic class, but it was I augmented my ticket. Whose money is that? That's your money. I don't think he went on the government business. He went on private company people sent for him. So what we got to do with that? Why you got to lie to us? And you see, this is not only Darius Dillon. Darius Dillon went in the Senate to stop these kind of things. He went there to bring us hope. He went there to bring us hope through truthfulness, truthful reporting. That's what he went there for. But the way things going on, the way our country and leadership seem to be running our country, there's a serious problem. There's a serious lack of communication, failure to communicate. And we can't continue to do like that, man. We can't continue to live in this way. You see how when Donald Trump became president the past 6 years, it was torment for us who now used to people lying, who used to our government telling the truth, who would demand that the president be truthful. Can you imagine how painful it was for a man like me to sit down and hear this man lie every day? Every damn day, Donald Trump would come up with a damn lie. This is the same thing we're going through in our country. Our leaders just lie to us, and deceive us. How long will we go on with this thing? We can't go on with it. George William lied. Prince Johnson lied. Samuel Twell lied. Everybody, Koji lied. Everybody lies. What kind of government we got? So I just want to re-emphasize this point. I just want to stress this point. That when our leaders cannot be trustworthy with simple things that is truth. They can't be trustworthy with simple things. Simple things as the bare truth. Who are these people leading us? What hope do we have for a better tomorrow? With men to lead us, with real leaders to lead us, who will not be afraid to tell us the truth, who will not be afraid to tell us when we're failing and tell us we're failing. Who are our leaders? But our leaders come and pretend to us. They pretend everything okay when it's not okay. They lie to us. They lie to us when it's not the way it should be. Look at our country now, where people dying of COVID-19. They say 100 and something people dying. You know they're not 100 and something. Because everybody can't go to the hospital. Everybody can't report this thing. Everybody don't have transportation to come from up country down to report this thing. So where are we getting the report from? We know more people dying than 100 and 200 people. We know that. But this government is so inept, so incompetent and useless, they have no means of verifying anything. Our government officials are criminals, useless people. And that's killing us time and time again. Besides the stealing. The stealing is one thing. The stealing is bad enough. But the incompetence and the uselessness added to the stealing, no, we'll die. We'll die. You stealing, then you incompetent and useless again. That's a triple whammy. That's a triple whammy. We can't take it, man. At least if the people were competent and stealing, we could say we'll charge you and run after you. But you incompetent, you dumb, and you are raw. That's a triple whammy. We'll die. We'll die. And these are things I try to bring to the reality of our people in my country. I try to bring the reality of the fact that we cannot continue to survive like this. We got to hold our leaders accountable and responsible. And when they lie to us, we got to show them that we're not taking that BS by punishing them with our votes, punishing them with our support, punishing them by leaving them by to themselves. But if we don't take stands against our leaders, if we don't show our leaders that we're not taking this BS no more, that we want accountability, that we want assurance of that our government will work for us, our country will die. Time and time again, because these are the small, small things that kill our country when we trust our leaders, when we put our confidence in it. Now, Darius Dillon, in my view, has now reported to us how much he raised from his election. Darius Dillon got a lot of money. How much did he raise? He hasn't reported it to us. Some people will say, oh, so what, so what? No, when your leader is working for you in politics, every penny that leader gets must be disclosed. Somebody asked that question a long time ago. Somebody was telling, oh, what are you talking about Dillon money for? They're not Dillon money. That's the Republic of Liberia money. The people gave Dillon that money. And Dillon's supposed to pay taxes on that money. He's supposed to be taxed. But our leaders, we got no leaders in Liberia. Our people don't know nothing. Our people don't set up nothing. I've been talking about taxation from the time I worked at the finance ministry as ID card director. I've been talking about taxation because our tax system is screwed up. Only government officials get really taxed. Many of the private businesses don't tax their employees. And that's where our government lose. We lose. When we get our tax system correct, when we get our governmental systems correct and working, they will work good for us. We ain't got to be like America. America took 400 years to be where it is. But we can set up our system where it will be kind of fair for everybody. Everybody will pay taxes. Everybody. Not some, not few, everybody. Because we have to, if we don't collect taxes correctly, our country can't grow. And that's why our tax system got to be fair and correct. Because I don't want to pay taxes and somebody else not paying taxes. I'm working for the government taking taxes for me, and people working in private sector not paying taxes. Why? It's not fair. It's not. Even though our government is the largest employer, but the tax system has to be fair around the board, because I can't be paying taxes and you making more money than me and not paying taxes. That's a problem. That's a problem. I told you when I was in Liberia, I was working at the finance ministry. My boy Richard Wilson was bringing home $1,000 every month, not paying taxes. When I asked him one day, I said, "Rich, you paying taxes?" "Hey, taxes." I was like, "You're not paying taxes?" I was making $1,000. He was making $1,000. I'm paying taxes. The man not paying taxes. So I went to my minister. I told my minister, I said, "Man, this guy's not paying income tax. Withholding taxes. We need to set up our system where we can collect taxes from the people." I told her, I said, "My boy getting $1,000, they're paying no damn taxes. And I'm getting $1,000 and paying more taxes than him." I said, "This is not fair." What the minister he did, he just put a little thing in the newspaper asking people to do that withholding taxes. That was it. But our system is so crooked. It's so one-sided. And because of that, it becomes unfair. It becomes unfair. And when our leaders cannot be trusted, when our leaders are not punished, that's the main thing. When we don't punish our leaders, they feel a sense of impunity. They feel they can do things and get away with it and nobody will say nothing about it. Because we do not punish our leaders. Then we cry, corruption. Oh, they're stealing the money. Then when we catch the people, we come beg for the people. The very damn people who cry in corruption, stealing, when they catch the rogues, they're the very same people that come and be begging for the rogues. Oh, we're begging, man, forgive them this time. You see why I will flog people? I will flog people. Because you're not coming to tell me they're stealing. I'm not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing about it. You sitting down. The people that's stealing the money. The people, look at you. There I go grab the man by the gonads, squeezing it now. Then you the same one coming back here. "Oh, Chesson, please, he's crying, man. Oh, Chesson, feel sorry for him, man. Oh, Chesson, the man crying now." You're the one. I will catch you and flog you too. I will catch you and flog you with all mercy too. Because this is what destroying our country. It has been destroying our country for so long. You cannot come and cry rogue. Then we'll go catch the rogue. You the same one come and beg to free the rogue. No. That's insanity. That's insanity. And we demonstrate the insanity time and time again. Every time you cry, you blame our leaders for corruption. You say they're mad. Then when they catch the rogues, you're the same people come back and start crying to forgive the rogues because that you're causing Anthony's son. You see why we got to overhaul our country? You see why we got to flog some of these leaders? Because if we don't set examples in our country will not grow. There is no way the population will be crying against corruption. Then when you take action, the same people come to beg you to free the criminals. This is insanity. This is insanity, and we're living in insanity. And that's why I will close my eyes and just kick with my boots. I will just put on my boots and just kick left and right. I will not look. I will close my eyes and just kick because this is insanity. This is why our country can't grow. This is why we are stalled and going backwards every day because the same people crying for criminals to stop stealing are the same damn people coming to cry for the criminals to be free. Then we say we want different government. We say we want transparency. We say we want law and order. How can we get these things? How can we get these things when the very people who want all these things are the very people that are begging for the rogues to go free, for begging for the criminals to go free? Isn't that insanity? Isn't that craziness? You please tell me, because maybe I come from Liberia. I don't know craziness when I see craziness. Maybe because I come from Liberia, there's a problem with me. I can't tell the difference. Maybe because I come from Liberia, I'm all caught up in the mess. I can't see reality. But something gotta be wrong. Something gotta be wrong when people steal, people complain, and the same people come to beg for the rogues to be free. That's craziness. And we can't go on like that. And we keep going on like that. And that way when we get leaders, they come and lie to us. They think they're smarter than us. They think they can tell us things to make us bamboozle, look at fools, confused. But these are the leaders who got to reel in. I tell you, we got to reel them in the fish. Ain't on the fishing pole when you be reeling the fish in, because the fish will go. That's how we got to reel our leaders in, because they're too free in the ocean. They fly and do anything they want to do. So we got to put the thing in, catch them by the pants and reel them back in and flog them and punish them. That's the only thing will save Liberia. That's the only thing will save our country. All this talking, all this governmental bullshit, all this leadership deceitfulness, all this criminality from the bottom up, we can't continue it. We can't continue it and continue to pray that our country will change. So, this is my first topic. What's wrong with the light? What's wrong with Darius Dillon? He came high. Now he pulling back. He pulling back. He's losing touch of his responsibilities and duties to the Liberian people. And when you begin to lose that and begin to become so comfortable, thinking that you know it all, you have problems. You have problems. And his problems are starting now. It's starting now. Okay, so we got to watch this man. Darius Dillon is young. He's there for 9 years. We can't have representatives for 9 years. We cannot have senators for 9 years. This is insanity. This is pure corruption. You offering the people the will to steal. That's why they're there for these 9 years. We got to be on them like shit on stick. We got to be on them for every damn thing they do. And we got to expose them and punish them. Because when people serving us for 9 years, that's life. These people putting themselves in power for life. So we got to be on them like shit on stick. They will not stink. We'll smell it. They will not fart. We'll smell it. And we'll jump on them. And this is the power of the people. This is the power of the people. Y'all want fixed laws to keep yourselves in power for life? We'll discourage y'all. We'll be on y'all like shit on stick. Every mistake y'all make will come down on y'all. Every negligence y'all do will come down on y'all. Every deceitfulness y'all do will jump on y'all. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And our leaders must be held to levels and standards of responsibility, accountability. They must be. Or they must go to jail or resign. Okay? Let me go to my second topic. This other killer, this other murderers, Prince Johnson, in our Senate because of Nima people. These Nima people ain't got no regard for decency. They ain't got no regard for law and order. They ain't got no regard for Liberia. These Nema people send this useless killer up in our legislature, talking about his senator. A killer who not kill people. You're sending this man time and time again into our Senate. You people are useless. You Nema people need to go to jail and be flogged. Sending this criminal and murderer to be our senator. Then all the other dummies who say the legislators, these useless people leading us, these people that need to go to jail, these useless legislators, talking about Prince Johnson is chairman for national defense. How you will make this murderer, the man that has killed more Liberians than any Liberian people, y'all make this man senator, then chairman of defense committee, then y'all expect us to feel happy under this murderer from Nema County? This damn Nema murderer? You Nema people, are you crazy? And you send out your worst murderer in our House of Representatives? You ain't got no damn shame? You damn Nema people? You ain't got no damn shame? Who the hell are you people? You're supposed to be the second group of educated people in Liberia beside the Congo people. But your education is useless. Your education is shit education. That's for you Nema people. That's for you Nema people who got Prince Johnson here, our representative, as our senator. You Nema people. You're worthless. All your education don't mean shit. You know, you're tribalists. You come send this killer in the House of Representatives to represent Nema County. You people are useless. You are useless. All of you from Nema County are useless. What kind of thing is this now? Hey, your sit down, your thing is pride over Liberia to put this kind of useless sting buff Prince Johnson as senator. Your thing that pride, the man who not kill up our country, you useless people keep sending this man in there, then you're talking about Nimba, everything Nimba. You people are the dumbest souls of the earth. Get away from before me. You people education don't care, you're nowhere. Your education is useless. Nimba. Everything is Nimba. And Nimba people ain't going nowhere. Got this useless dirty man in our Senate. Sting muff. Useless criminal. Killer. Talking about chairman. What kind of chairman committee this man will be chairman committee? Huh? You see our country down? You see our country so useless? Everybody in our country just useless. These people just useless. What Prince Johnson will do in our Senate? A man who not kill up our people, kill up our country. Then you got this useless killer and sting muff man talking about his chairman for committee. You damn useless Liberian people. You're useless, man. You're useless. You got these people who not kill up our people, still killing up our people. Talking about the government officials. Talking about the leading Liberia. That's why our country can't go nowhere. Our country is fusa. Our country is nasty. Nasty. And you got Jefferson Koji running around, mayor of Monrovia, mayor of Peansville, mayor of Bonneville, mayor. Well, he's just a little useless people. That just show this government is just useless. They are useless and terrible. The immigration people, letting foreign people come in our country with diseases. George Weah is useless. The medical people ain't got no medical supply. They don't even know what to do. Using bamboo leaves to kill people. They're useless. Huh? You all need to get rid of this government. You all need to overthrow this government. I ain't talking about election. I ain't talking about waiting till 2023. I'm talking about getting rid of this government now. Just don't kill nobody. Don't go on no killing spree. Pack the prison. Let me can't deal with these people. Pack the South Beach prison. Put Ellen Johnson and her children, Ellen Johnson, Sally, put all of them in jail. Let me can't deal with them. Why you got me suffering in exile? And I can help my country. Why y'all got me suffering in exile when Liberia needs me? Why y'all got me suffering because y'all got these damn criminals leading my country? Why? And you're useless. You're dying from diseases and sicknesses that these people are bringing into our country to kill you so they can bring the foreigners to take over our country. And you're sitting down there taking all this bullshit and talking about your Liberian citizens. What made you Liberian citizens? You're not Liberian citizens. You're not Liberian citizens. You're wannabe. You're wannabe. But you ain't qualified. They all ain't qualified. You ain't qualified. You're Prince Johnson people. Prince Johnson qualified to be anything decent. Prince Johnson is the slum of the earth. Prince Johnson is a little nasty cow. He's like a little bush dog just running all over the place wild. That's the man you want to follow? You'll follow him. That's my second lesson. Let me get my third lesson, the review. We can take it and die. We can take it and perish. We can take it and be disgraced and shamed in the world. But besides that, we can't be disgraced and shamed no more. George Weah there have done enough to disgrace us and shame us. That's why I guess my people ain't got no hope no more. I guess my people ain't believe in nothing no more. I bet my people just want to be existing and not living. Because this what we're doing existing. Seeing all these damn rogues, all these damn useless people leading us, all these damn useless criminals leading us. You think that's a good life for our country? Huh? You think I can come back to say I'm Liberian? I can't come back to that kind of stupidness. I can't come back to that. I would just deal with these people from abroad and far. Because ain't worth it, man. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. But you're like that thing. You're like living in the slum. You're like living in feces and piss. And cleaning, they finally cleaning up Peansway. Look at these people, useless, disgusting people. After all this time, they're just cleaning up that dirt that near the market. You can't even go in the market. The feces, water running all through the market. Then they expect us to eat that kind of food. But anyway, my people, I just got to pass the word. When we're killing ourselves slowly, and we got leaders who don't have no consideration for our lives, nor our safety, nor our hopes or dreams. We got leaders who are so dumb they don't even know what they need for their own self. George Weah, they don't even know what they need for themselves. They're just living every day at a time because they're dumb. They have no vision. They have no sight. And the time of the Liberian people is now. The time of the true Liberian people's revolution is now. Don't kill people. But if they resist, do what you got to do. Jail Eddie Johnson Sirleaf. Jail her 3 sons. Jail her sister Jenny. Jail Jenny's husband, Estrada Bernard. Put the whole damn family in jail. And let me come sort them out. The time of the Liberian people is now. Aluta! Continue. Have a good day. My class is done. Mm-hmm.